Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tom here at Land Rover Sudbury, and I just wanted to show off this brand spanking new Land Rover Range Rover. 5th generation in Portofino blue. Truly the dog's bollocks of vehicles. It is absolutely gorgeous. Video doesn't do it justice. You got to be here in person. This is the last one we have. We do have more inbound coming in September, but believe it or not, this is the last one we have on the ground today. Look at that front end. The blue is absolutely exquisite. Stunning rims, 22-inch. Let's get a closer look. Black brake calipers there as well. Two-tone finish on the rims, you can see. You've got the classic Range Rover vents, or the gills. Of course, on the 3rd generation, they were vents. Coming around the side, this does have the black roof, and you do have some accents as well here, the grey. Coming around to the back, let's see if I can get the lights to flash. The unique design. The back end is truly a piece of art. Reminds me of a boat, the way it kind of curves there. You can see the curve on the back end. Sensational. 2 fins, of course, at the top. Panoramic sunroof. We're going to jump in just a second. I'm going to lock it very quickly so you can just see a couple of things here. So obviously you can unlock it with a key fob, but also touch button here that pops out, as does the side steps, and you simply open like so. This does still have some plastic protection. We leave it on here so when the customer picks it up, everything is fully protected. Absolutely gorgeous Portofino leather interior. This is the light leather. This used to be called the parchment way back in 2005. Well, different tone. That's the color I remember the most. But let's jump in just a second. Range Rover, again, more plastic here, covering the chrome. You do get the gorgeous trim. Look at that dash. Really is a work of art, this vehicle. Touch screen that takes up the center there. The leather is soft, supportive, delicate, beautiful. Let's jump in. I tell you, there is no vehicle I would rather be in than this. That is stunning. I've been in a few Range Rovers over the years, especially the 3rd generation up, but this is another level entirely. I'm gonna go ahead and start the engine down here. So shifter, button at the back, so drive, sport, reverse, neutral, park, of course, as well. This is the volume control power button for the screen. We'll go over some information in a minute. Stop start. Like so. There we go. Let's get some air on in here. It is a scorcher here in Sudbury. Infotainment system. So this is the new Land Rover system. Navigation here on the right, and you can feel that when you push down, the whole screen kind of clicks. It's a wonderful feature. So it is touchscreen, but unlike a normal vehicle, you touch the screen, you feel that pulse in your finger, knowing that once you've pushed it, it has recognized the control. Very unique. Touchscreen, of course, everything is like so, and you can mess around with the 3D, etc. 2D, We'll change it back to north, and then 3D here as well. Currently facing east. Let's go home. You can hear the clunk. I don't know if you can hear it on the camera. I hope so. So phone, if I was to connect mine, it would be here. I don't have it connected at the moment. Media. Hope it's not too loud. It is not good. You do have the state-of-the-art Meridian sound system in the vehicle. And then let's go to the app view. So I don't know if you can see that. So navigation, accounts, seats, climate, camera, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, etc, etc. So the great thing about this is you can go, let's go seats for example. So you can control the seat heat. Let's turn the back on right here as so. There we go. So now it's ventilated. If I was to change it, you can go the other way. Now it's heated. I'm not going to put the heated seat on today. So let's ventilate these seats. And you can do the same, of course, with the passenger and the rear. Let's turn it on here. The rear ventilated and heated just like the front. Massage. Why not? Let's go for a full massage here. Ooh, there it goes. That's nice. Let's keep that on just for a few minutes. That is gorgeous. And of course the passenger as well. Let's turn it off. You can adjust the seats. Of course, you can also adjust the seats here, directional. Memory settings as well. So you can push forward, back, tilt the back. That's the driver. That's the that's the passenger. And if you hit more, you can fold them down, etc. Fold all, so everything folds. Let's head back. Let's click on the climate. So climate, of course, you do get down here, but it gives you the option here to get some air facing on us. So digital and the traditional way to go about things. Now to activate the heated seats and the ventilated seats, if you're going to do it this way, you simply push in and you can see now I'm going to heat it and now I'm going to cool it. And then to deactivate, go back to the air conditioning. There we go. The vents, you can change the direction, etc. Very, very intelligent. And the rear, of course, right behind me. We'll check that in a minute. You do get the rear climate. Just a few things. Eco data, 4-wheel drive, low traction launch, vehicle dimensions, voice, phone, media. Let's go down here. Plenty of goodies. Driver display, MPH, RPM, and the steering wheel is a two-tone leather. And it is soft and gorgeous. Phone, you can play around here with the channels. You do have the paddles as well. And a couple of compartments. So right here you've got charger for your phone and a nice little compartment there. Wireless charging. So you can plug it in here, but also wireless charge as well. And then right here you have a couple of cup holders, and then you can take those out as well. Here we go. Auto, so the ride height, low range, hill descent control. Let's get a look at that leather in the sunshine. Couple of storage boxes, glove boxes. So bottom right here, manual, all the goodies, and you can see the button right there. So to open each one, and there's the you do get a charging outlet over there as well. I'm going to turn it off just so we can jump in the back. Actually, while I have you here, let's open the blind. There we go. Oh, there we go. all the way back. Of course it does tilt as well. I won't do that just now, but let's close it. And these gorgeous handrails. Leather, of course, and you can really see the mechanism there, the buckle. Beautifully made. We do still have the plastic on for protection. Again, until the new owner picks up, as much protection is on here as possible. Let's jump out. You'll notice as soon as you open the door, the step lowers. The back, plenty of leg room. As I was saying earlier, you do have the climate here. A couple of armrests. A beautiful place to be, chauffeured or driving the vehicle. There's the view of the cockpit. That's my favorite view, I think, of the interior. And then, of course, full view right there. Rear compartments both sides for newspapers, magazines, and then you do have the console here as well. So a little compartment, and then the cup holders at the front. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Let's check out the boot. Split tailgate, as you know, on a Range Rover. Let's open it up in all the glory. There we go, look at that. Exquisite. All the bags, all the mats are still bagged. You do get the rear load mat, rubber. Underneath there. Storage as well, so this will bolt in. You can lower some of the seats here as well electronically. And of course you do get the partition as well, which is removable. My favorite thing about the Range Rover, of course, the split tailgate. You can sit down right here, enjoy a gin and tonic as you're watching the polo. You can close that by itself and have the rest open, and then of course you simply click the key fob here. Oh, there is a button up there. We'll use the key fob for now, just so I can show you. 1, 2, 3. And I'm hoping you can see the color. It's a gorgeous day here with the sun shining. Let me see if I can get a close-up here of the blue, the Portofino blue. The metallic is absolutely gorgeous. The blues are one of my favorite colors, Land Rover, going back to the Oxford, Oslo blues in the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. So this particular vehicle, like I said, the only full-size Range Rover that I have here at Land Rover Sudbury, and it is available. I do have more available coming in September. If you don't want to wait, I recommend giving me a call or sending me an email today. Phone number 508-650-8822. Head to sales, ask for Tom, or my email tcaswell, that's tcaswell at herbchambers.com. Give me a call, send me an email. I can set up a test drive and we can go from there. One of the best looking vehicles I've ever seen and I have ever driven. And the stock number on this is L for Larry 063499 2023 Land Rover Range Rover P530 SE trim. Of course the trim level is an SE in the Portofino blue. One more time, Tom Caswell, Land Rover Sudbury, 508-650-8822. Give me a call. Or tcaswell at herbchambers.com. Signing off here on a gorgeous May day, right at the end of May. June is approaching fast. Let's get some close-ups quickly, just because it looks so good. Gorgeous. One final 360 walk around. The blue with the black trim, those rims. Like I said, one of the best vehicles I have ever driven, I have ever been in, I have ever had the pleasure of seeing. It is exquisite. Signing off, Tom at Land Rover Sudbury. Get in touch.